Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about the Lamy Safari fountain pen. It is one of my earlier fountain pens that I've owned. Not this one particularly. This one is one of my first fountain pens. As you can see from the clip, we have seen a lot of things together. Okay, so Lamy Safari. It is an entry-level fountain pen from Lamy. It is one of my first fountain pens, and I bought this one when I was in college. It still works till now. Okay, it's made of plastic, and it comes in a variety of colors. Like the one that I have here is yellow. This one is the gray one, the matte gray one. Okay, and I have one special edition mango. Alright, it also comes with a variety of nib options. The one that I have here is an extra fine. Okay, a fine nib, this one, and a broad on this one. Okay, it's one of my go-to and one of my throw-around pens. I use this almost every day. I bring it to work, and ever since COVID, I stopped bringing my fancier fountain pens to work, so this has been my go-to. Yeah, it is very versatile. It is very durable. I like it. It is also well priced actually. In Malaysia, you can get it for about 150 to 200 ringgit, 120 ringgit, depending on where you get it from. So it's not that expensive, but it is also not quite as cheap as a Pilot Kakuno. So it feels substantial, even though it's not, more expensive like a Sailor or a Pilot. So it is a good starter pen, I'd say. If you're thinking of getting into fountain pens, but you don't want to get the cheaper Kakuno ones, this is a good starter pen. It is a snap cap. Right, snap cap, so it's easy to take off and use. You don't have to twist anything. It's a snap cap. Right, and it fits quite well in the hand. I prefer to use mine unposted, but someone with bigger hands might prefer to post the pen. For me, if you post it, it becomes too big and a bit top heavy. So I love using it unposted. The problem with this pen is some people find this part uncomfortable because it forces you to hold the pen in a certain way. If you want to hold it with a slight angle, it becomes a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, it forces you to use this particular grip, yeah, where the ridges are. For me, I find it I don't find it to be a nuisance. I find it quite comfortable to hold in the hand. Yeah, so usually it comes with a cartridge converter, like this one. Yeah, it comes with a cartridge converter. Yeah, I don't think you need to spend an extra. I don't think so. I'm not quite sure though. But you can also use Lamy cartridges. Yeah, they are proprietary. They're not international standard. Even this one is a different type compared to others, like the Lamy Studio. That they use a different cartridge converter. right? Some size comparison. This is with my Pilot Kakuno, and this is comparison with Lamy Studio. Okay, almost the same size as the Studio. Almost the same height as the Lamy Studio. Okay, so let's do a writing sample. Very pleasant. The extra fine in this pen is a European extra fine. Definitely not as fine as the Japanese fine, but I like it. I just have to note that it's not as fine as an extra fine. A Japanese extra fine, I mean. Okay, this is one with a fine nib, and inside is Kyo no Oto Azuki Iro. Very nice. This is a fine. Okay. Good thing about Lamy pens are the nibs are easily interchangeable. Like this one is not inked, right? So this broad nib, I can just easily remove it. Okay, I can remove it, come on. Yeah, and put another nib on there. Yeah. The nibs are interchangeable. Most Lamy nibs are interchangeable, which makes them very, very user friendly. I mean, you can buy one pen with different ink, with different nibs, sorry, and you can interchange the nib between them. It's kind of cool, right? There you go, Lamy Safari. I highly recommend this pen for people who wants to start using fountain pens, or they want a step up from Pilot Kakuno. Okay, because Kakuno is my absolute introduction to fountain pens. I recommend this as an introduction to fountain pens. If you're not sure about using a fountain pen, but you want to learn how to take care of using a fountain pen, but then you want something more substantial than a Kakuno, you can get a Lamy Safari. And good thing about it is it's readily available. You can go to any departmental store in Malaysia and it's readily available. There's lots of colors to choose from and lots of nib options to choose from. Okay, Thanks for watching.